What is the most out-of-touch thing an older person has told you? My grandmother didn't like female cats and dogs because they don't have good morals and want sex all the time. From a parent: when we die, you can just fly over here and move in for 6 months while you figure out what to do with all of our stuff. Sure. And what income will I have after I need to quit my job to do this? My dad visited me in the restaurant I was working in at the moment during peak hours and said, "Just tell your boss you're taking your break now and sit with me." Yeah, that's not how it works. My dad: at Christmas, if I need, I can sell my pain meds on the black market and make a fortune. Me: where is this black market? Dad: eBay. Fuck sake. People with ADHD: what is the worst thing about it? I hyperfocus on something for a few months and then I lose all interest in it because I get bored. But only after buying a lifetime worth of tools and supplies. I get frustrated easily, and if I'm not good at something right away, then my brain just shuts down. The inability to do something that you want to do, for no clearly discernible reason. And related is the total misunderstanding surrounding you. Nobody understands unless they also have ADHD. Lack of executive function. I know I need to do A. I know I should do A. I could easily do A. And yet I'm sitting here thinking about A. And it's like I can't will my body to get up and do A. Mentally knowing you have shit to do and feeling like shit when you can't get it done because you get too focused on immediate pleasures. What is the biggest design flaw of the human body? The hole we put food into, the only air hole we have and can choke and die if we aren't careful, thing is a pretty big miss. The fact that I sometimes accidentally eat the inside of my mouth. Unable to regenerate body parts. You lose an arm or a leg, you can't grow a new one. We can grow hair and nails forever, but not body parts. I like the example of the recurrent laryngeal nerve. It runs from the brain to the larynx. However, to get there it goes from the brain, down the neck, into the chest, around the aorta and then back up the chest, up the neck and then connects to the larynx. That's a massive detour. It also means a blow to the chest can damage your ability to talk. You can kinda just die at any moment from a brain aneurysm, even if you're perfectly healthy. What are some signs someone has had a hard life? People who face tough times might show signs like being very cautious or guarded, struggling to trust easily, or having a strong sense of independence. They might also have a deep empathy for others' struggles. They tell you a story they think is funny and it's actually just trauma. Two sides of the same coin. They can be compassionate and empathetic because they've walked in those shoes, or they are harsh and overly critical as a defense mechanism. I find people who have been through some shit have a great sense of humor. Possibly a coping mechanism, but some of the funniest people I have met have had a hard life. People who when shown kindness literally don't know how to take it. What needs stop being romanticized? Why? War. It's not fun, it has never been fun, and it never will be. High pressure, high stress, excessive amounts of overtime, work on salary jobs. Yes, spend the time it takes to get your job done, and surely there will be times you work 40 hours in a week, but it's not healthy to run yourself down always working 50 plus, 60 plus, etc. hours in a week just to wear it like some sadistic badge of honor to family and friends. Being poor. Stalking. It's in a surprising amount of rom-coms. Competitive food eating. It doesn't get you as many chicks as they try to make it sound like it will. Cutting someone off in movies by kissing them. Trust me, IRL this is just kiss.